fatal, and it is the courage to continue that counts. With this, we come to our next speaker, Dr. Shelly Bhutani. She is a motivational speaker, CBSE master trainer, and national trainer of the Khelo India National Program. She is also the national president of WICCI India, the Human Value Council president, and a part of the Council of Foreign Affairs International Internship University. And with this, we would like to welcome you, ma'am, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you so very much. Greetings, everyone. I'm really very grateful to YUCI for giving me a wonderful opportunity to speak on women empowerment. Feminism is not about making women stronger. Women are already strong. It is about changing the way the world perceives their strength. Women empowerment, it's always promoting women's sense of self-worth, their ability to determine their own choices, and the right to influence social change for themselves and others. Female empowerment is often associated with specific phases of the women rights movement in history. So what is women empowerment? Actually, we are already empowered. It's really needed in the society. It is so important for women self-esteem, and also for society. Empowering women is to give women the right. Women can have equal right to participate in education, society, economic, and political. Because the global role of women, caretaker, conscience, farmers, educators, entrepreneurs, throughout history, the central role of women in society has ensured the stability, progress, and long-term development of nation. And women's self-report is often their initiative in preserving child health and nutrition. So I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. So the empowerment and autonomy of women and improvement of their political, society, and social economic, it's highly important in itself, because it's essential for the achievement of sustainable development. The full participation and partnership of both women and men is required in productive and reproductive life, including sheer responsibility for their care and nurturing of children and maintenance of their own household. So in all parts of the world, women are facing threats to their life sometimes, because health, well-being, as a result of being overburdened with work and of their lack of power and influence, in most regions of the world, women receive less formal education than men. Because at the same time, women own knowledge, abilities, and copy mechanism, it's often so gone unrecognized the power relations that imbibe women attainment of healthy and fulfilling life. So what we have to do togetherly, education is one of the most important means of empowering women with the knowledge, skill, and self-confidence. It is necessary to participate fully in this kind of summits or in the development process. More than 40 years ago, if you remember, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, they asserted that everyone has right to education. And even in 1990, government meeting at the Thailand, they committed especially themselves to the goal of universal access to the basic education for everyone. So, but despite notable efforts by the country around the global, basic education is still adults in the world, of whom 2/3 are women. More than 1/3 of the world adults are still not taking the new skills and education. So establishing mechanism for women, equal participation, and promoting fulfillment of women's potential throughout education, skill development, and employment, giving paramount importance to the elimination of poverty, illiteracy, and health among women, because this is all very, very important. Make it possible through laws, regulations, and other appropriate measures for women to combine the roles of childbearing, breastfeeding, and child rearing with participation in the force of women. Women are always saying, we can do anything that man can do, but man should be saying, we can do anything that women can do. This is very, very important, that how we take action across all 7 principles. Establish high-level corporate leadership for gender equality. Treat all women and men fairly at work. Respect and support human rights and non-discrimination. Ensure the health, safety, and well-being of all women and men workers. Promote education, training, and professional development for every woman. Implement development, supply chain, and marketing practice that also are empowerment women society. And they always promote equality through community initiative and advocacy. So what is woman is entitled to live in dignity and freedom. Empowering women is also an indispensable tool for advancing development and reducing poverty, because empowered women contribute to the health and productivity of whole families and communities and improve perspectives for the next generation too. So the importance of gender equality is underscored by their inclusion as one of the 8 millennium development goals. So what we have to do, women belong in all phases where decisions are being made. It should not be that women are the exceptions. In most of the region of the world, women receive less formal education than men, but at the same time, their knowledge always be salute. Their abilities, their coping mechanism often go unrecognized. The power relation that embodied women attainment of healthy and fulfilling lives operate at many levels of society, from the personal to highly publican. So here I always recommend that women should be empowered in all respects of their own life, even though a new age of woman is far more empowered, but her progress skids to hut when case of violence and unprecedented recasting evil emerges. So when one evaluates whether the woman empowerment is a myth or reality, it's not that easy, as woman empowerment at times seems to be an illusion that has been made into reality by some but remains uncharted territory to many. So this is a time to stand up. This is a time to just build yourself. This is a time to attend this kind of summit to go togetherly, because we as a society, as a woman, need to applaud very effort made so far to bring to parity the gender debate, and need to understand why this battle is not overweighted, why this completely important to be justified. Empowering women today will lead to progressive society for tomorrow, and the silver lining should be our motivation in analyzing why gender equality decision discussions not with the woman, always with the men. So empowerment and disempowerment are relative. Therefore, empowerment is a process, not a product. There has been immense progressive to uplift women financially, politically, socially, in every aspect. They should be open-ended process. It's a light of many ongoing, a clear vision embraces a vision of empowerment of each deserving role. So even though if women is empowered, they are not able to take that kind of benefits which they are deserving. So moreover, today there are different denotations of the term women empowerment, which have led to different sectors of belief empowerment. They hold different meanings. They hold different facets. They hold different diverges. They hold different comprehension of facts against fiction. This way of interpretation that people of various sectors, associations, and understanding is making the basic understanding of women empowerment more easier rather than complex. So it is very important for every woman to remember that what they must be inquired. They always be stand. They always be grow as they are. So in my talk summarizing, I will only say that in life, when we feel we have reached a limit, that is when the true battles begins. So now women battles begins. You have to stand, you have to grow up yourself, you have to give for your self-love, you have to take care of your own efforts, and you have to see yourself where you can be go togetherly with the other women, because woman is always beneficial for the another woman. One woman is always supported to another woman. This is the aura, this is the status. It's always coming in our own society. When we do for others, automatically we have that kind of courage and inspiration and confidence automatically comes in your own life. No matters what, no matters which kind of age or girl or woman you are supporting. The matter is we are all together. We are all women togetherly work 100%. I'm saying 200%. Give the gratitude to each and every woman who is still battling with their own skills, training, and development. So, this is my request, advice that please stand up, think over it, think about yourself, where you can go, where you can work together, and where we can see every woman togetherly in this kind of summit. I really thank you, everyone, especially this summit dignitaries, all chief guests, Honorable R.K. Rajput sir, those who have given me this opportunity to come in this wonderful summit. Thank you so very much. I hope I have not taken much time. Thank you so very much.